So it's officially here, the NFL offseason, one of the most depressing times of the year for football fans, and it's a long time till the next season kicks off. I think it's over 200 days, but it's a good time to reflect and look forward to see what's going to happen next year, because 2018 could be anybody's year to go all the way. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the things that the Falcons need to address this offseason to make sure they get back up to the mountaintop. We're starting right now. What up, though? What's up, everybody? It's Aaron Duncan here with the Necessary Bluntness Sports Talk. You guys know what it is, man. This is a channel where we might not tell you what you want to hear, but we're definitely going to tell you what you need to hear. And on this channel, I give you the analysis and the coverage of the best division in the NFL, the NFC South. So if you want to see more videos about the Falcons, Bucks, Panthers, or the Saints, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. Hey, really quick, down in the comments below, let me know what you think the Falcons got to get right before they get back to that NFC Championship and even a Super Bowl title that they were just at a few years ago. Let me know in the comments below. And I just wanted to show you guys something I found, a gem. This NFC Western Division shirt for the Falcons from 1998. This is ridiculous. Like, it's in great condition. As you can see, there's no cracks on the thing, and it's by Starter. I mean, it's amazing. Like, I don't know. I found this at the thrift store, man. So if anybody's interested in it, man, let me know in the comments below or send me a message or something, man. We can work something out. So let me know below. However, let's get into this analysis. What you guys came here, the meat and potatoes of the video. So number one, for the one of the things that they need to do, they got to extend Matt Ryan, guys. I know all these quarterbacks get broken off every offseason. It seems like the ceiling for it is going up faster than gas prices, but what they're paying these quarterbacks is ridiculous. Jimmy Garoppolo is officially the highest paid player in NFL history. This guy has, 5 starts in his career, and he's the highest paid player in the NFL. This is crazy, man. But I think they got to pay Matt Ryan. It may not have to be Jimmy Garoppolo money. Oh, Matt Ryan is the MVP. He deserves the money. Some of you guys might say, don't pay Matt Ryan that much money, man. He doesn't deserve it. He's too inconsistent. He's this, that, and third. He's this or whatever. But honestly, guys, he deserves the money. How many quarterbacks in the league would you take over him? Who are you going to replace him with? You think you should get rid of him? Who are you going to replace him with? That's the one question you have to ask before you want to kick your quarterback to the curb. But the main reason they need to re-sign Matt Ryan to an extension is because they need to free up some cap space. He's eating up a lot of cap room, and they don't have a lot of cap space to bring in the free agents that they need to plug in the holes that they have. If they can work out a deal with Matt Ryan where a lot of his money is like incentive-based and bonuses, it won't count against the cap as much. And then they have a little bit more flexibility to bring in that big-name player or bring in that solid guy to plug in the other holes that they need. So they must extend Matt Ryan. Number 2, improve the offensive line, mainly the guard position. They've been getting abused on the inside for a while. Alex Mack has been probably the best thing that's ever happened to Matt Ryan. He helped shore up those holes that they've been getting, because we know interior pressure can kill any quarterback. Matt actually did a pretty decent job of running around this year, but they need to get some guards in there to help protect the inside and help them be able to run inside. Granted, they have smaller backs, but if you have some good offensive linemen that are pretty athletic at guard, they run the zone blocking scheme, so they just need to be able to move around and push people around a little bit. But they have to shore up that guard position, because Schweitzer, he's not going to cut it. I'm just going to say it right there. He's not going to cut it. Number 3, this is not as high as a priority, but they need to improve the tight end. Austin Hooper is solid. I'm not going to take anything from him, but he's not a huge playmaker. You see guys like Travis Kelce in the league making a difference for a guy like Alex Smith. You can see the numbers that Matt Ryan had with Tony Gonzalez. He needs a good, dependable tight end they can get to on the inside, because obviously he struggled to find Julio at times, and he's good at spreading the ball around anyway. But having a dependable target on the inside that can beat man-to-man coverage consistently and can be a consistent weapon, which is better than Austin Hooper, who I know is young, but I don't think he's going to be that guy like a Travis Kelce, like I said, or a Gronk or whatever. They did get a big-time playmaker that's athletic and that can beat man coverage consistently. And hey, this is not going to do anything else but open up the outsides for Julio and Sanu and Gabriel to get deep, and for the backs, of course, in space. So having that consistent threat in the middle kind of holds the defense inside, which is going to, like I said, free up that single coverage on the outside for your big boys. And lastly, they need to add defensive line depth. Yes, defensive line depth. They need pass rushers. They need some run stoppers. That guys that can maximize what they get from. I know it's crazy to say, oh, they have Grady Jarrett and Shelby and Vic Beasley and Tack and Dontari Poe, but as you can see, They kind of got pushed around by that Eagles offensive line in the playoffs. So if you actually watch the film, you see these guys getting thrown around with flapjacks. They need some guys that aren't just 250 pounds and rush the quarterback. They need some guys that are stout also that can stop the run. Not just a bunch of pure pass rushers going to get laid on their back and ran by every time. You saw Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount running crazy on the Falcons. Granted, their defense has been pretty good and has gotten better over the year as they've gotten more experience. But when it gets cold like that and you can't pass like you used to, you need to be able to lean on those guys up front to hold up tight. That way guys like Deion Jones can show off their speed and fly around and make plays. So they need to get more depth on the D-line, preferably inside, and some solid guys on the outside that can stop the run, not just pure pass rushers. Guys, let me know if I missed anything. What else do you think the Falcons need to shore up in the offseason? Let me know down below in the comments. They were only a year removed from making it to the Super Bowl, and we know how that game finished, but they were this close to winning it all. So there's only a few holes they may need to plug in order to get back to that mountaintop. But like I said, let me know what's going on in the comments below. And please do not forget to subscribe. Be sure to check out the other videos. And I'm out.